What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best WNBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see we actually got 15 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got one pick wrong and got 15 right, which is a 95% win rate for the second day in a row. Yes guys, you heard that right, 95% win rate on the second day in a row. So we are on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get a 95% win rate back to back and 15 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, which should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $125 just yesterday. Another member who won $103 for the third day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, a link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick, and when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So first we're going to be talking about is Easy Mcbear for 13.5 points, and this one actually is for more. Now look at Easy, we've actually seen her go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against none other than the Dallas Wings. Now, as you all know, when it comes to Dallas Wings, they do rank last when it comes to points allowed, and that's the reason why we do very much like the over for this situation here. When we look at Easy Mcbear, not only does she have a pretty good usage rate, but her average over the last 5 is also 15, which is fantastic to see. Now, when it comes to Dallas Wings, they also do rank very low like we just mentioned, but we are expecting a good amount of pace from this game, so we should see Mcbear get a good amount of volume in this matchup to be able to go on the over here. So this one's a no-brainer to us. So because of those reasons, Easy Mcbear, 13.5 points for more, I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about none other than Orque Bal for 22.5 points, and this one actually is for less. Now look at Orque, we've actually seen her go on the under in 1 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against Seattle Storm. Now as you all know, Seattle Storm do actually rank 4th in points allowed, which is interesting to see, and because of those reasons, we do like the under for the situation, as Seattle Storm also do a very good job at restricting points to the guard position. So although she has gone on the over multiple times, she's just made it over by 1 to 0.5 points just over, and because of that, we are expecting the under for this situation against a tougher team like Seattle Storm when it comes to restricting points. Her average over the last 5 is only 21.4, which is under this line as well, so all signs point towards the under for us in this situation, and we are sticking to it there. So Orque Bal for 22.5 points for less, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one, we're actually going to head over to assist and talk about Skylar Diggins. This one is for 6.5 assists, and this one actually is for more. Now look at Skylar, we've actually seen her go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see, and they do face off against none other than the Dallas Wings. Now like we mentioned before, Dallas Wings do rank 12th in points allowed, but also in assists, they also do rank 12th as well. And that's the reason why we do like the over for this situation for someone like Skylar Diggins. She has a really good usage rate in this department. She has gone on over significantly on the times that she has gone on the over, and her average over the last 5 is also 7.2, which is significantly over the line as well. So to us, all signs will really point towards the over here, and we also look at what the bookies are saying. The bookies also have her favorite for the over as well, which is what we like to see. But this one's kind of a no-brainer to us. Dallas Wings do rank very low, and on top of that, do a very poor job at restricting assists as well to the guard position, which is what Skylar Diggins is. So with all those things being said, Skylar Diggins, 6.5 assists for more, I think is a great pick. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So first player you're going to be talking about is Jewel Lloyd, who's been averaging 19.9 points, 5.4 rebounds, 3.8 assists, and 1.4 steals. So she has done a fantastic job for Seattle Storm, and Seattle Storm do face off against none other than Dallas Wings. Now as you all know, when it comes to this matchup, we are expecting a very entertaining game, but on top of that, when we actually look at Dallas Wings even further, further, we see that Dallas Wings do rank 12th in points allowed, 12th in assists allowed, and also when it comes to rebounds allowed, the Dallas Wings do rank 3rd. So a little bit interesting, they rank very low in points and assists, however very high in rebounds, and because of those reasons, we are expecting Jewel Lloyd to go on the over when it comes to points and assists. I think rebounds is a little bit harder to tell since Dallas Wings do rank very well, but when it comes to points and assists, we definitely can see someone like Jewel Lloyd go on the over here. She has a very high usage rate in the points department and a decent usage rate as well in the assist department, and that's why we do like both of those sectors to see her go on the over there. We are expecting a good amount of volume in this game when it comes to pace. We aren't expecting any slower pace than usual, so we should get a good amount of volume from Jewel Lloyd in the points and assists category. So keep an eye out for Jewel Lloyd's line if it is under these averages, especially points and assists. Would focus on those. Definitely look to go on the over because I think there'll be a lot of great value there. Now, getting into the next player, we're going to be talking about Natasha Cloud. Now, as you all know, Natasha Cloud has been averaging 10.9 points, 4.3 rebounds, 7.1 assists, and 1.6 steals. She has done a fantastic job for none other than Phoenix Mercury. And when it comes to the next matchup that they do face off against, Phoenix Mercury actually do face off against Connecticut Sun. So like we mentioned, they do face off against Connecticut Sun. And when it comes to Connecticut Sun, they do rank 1st in points allowed, 2nd in assists allowed, and 1st in rebounds allowed. So because of those reasons, we do like the under for someone like Natasha Cloud. This one's kind of a no-brainer. Connecticut Sun is a very, very good team at restricting points, reps, and assists, and also do a very good job at restricting points, reps, and assists as well to the guard position. And that's the reason why we do like the under for this situation here. When it comes to Natasha Cloud, not only does she not have the highest usage rate in this team, but we definitely see against tougher teams that Natasha Cloud's usage rate definitely decrease due to the fact that other players in that Mercury team actually get an increase in their usage rate out there. So because of those reasons, we are expecting, for someone like Natasha Cloud to go on the under here. So keep an eye out for her line, whether it's points, reps, and assists. We see a lot of value there, but if her line is too close to these averages, definitely look to go on the under. Again, to the next player, we're going to be talking about Dejanay Carrington. So Dejanay Carrington has been averaging 13 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 1.8 assists, and Connecticut Sun do face off against Phoenix Mercury. Now, as you all know, Phoenix Mercury have had a pretty decent season. However, they do rank 9th in points allowed. They also rank 9th in assists allowed. And on top of that, when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do rank 11th. So they rank very, very low. I know they do rank 9th, but you do have to remember, guys, there is only 12 WNBA teams. So that puts them very much in that lower tier. And that's why we do like the over for someone like Dejanay Carrington. Although she doesn't have the highest usage rate in all departments, we do expect her on the over due to the fact that not only do Phoenix Mercury really struggle at restricting points, reps, and assists, but they also do a very poor job at restricting that as well to the guard position. So because of that, I do definitely like the over for someone like Dejanay Carrington. She's a great player, has been playing very consistent as of lately, and against easier teams, we have seen her being able to go over her line pretty easily. So we are expecting a similar outcome in this next game. Phoenix Mercury aren't the greatest team out there, and we think Dejanay Carrington should be able to take advantage of that. So definitely keep an eye out for the over for her, but like I always mentioned, keep an eye out for her line first. If her line is under these averages, definitely look to go on the over. So when it comes to Dejanay Carrington, keep an eye out for her. So as you all know, guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord. You can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.